And for good reason, matches tend to begin here. Smashville to be our kickoff stage here. Yoshi versus Greninja.
This is going to be kind of a wacky matchup because everyone loves Greninja. Whenever the crowd sees Greninja on the screen, they're already automatically cheering for the Greninja.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like people like to call him the quote discount Sheik, unquote. He's like the character that's like not as good, so why aren't you playing Sheik? But he's very flashy. He runs in, has a lot of like tools to just kind of get in and get out.
He definitely requires that little bit of extra effort, but I do think Greninja is at times underrated. I think he has
I agree 100%.
Good tools behind him. And of course, Yoshi to me has always been a character that I've sworn is going to have his time to rise. It hasn't quite happened at that grand stage just yet, but who knows, man. Yoshi, the fact that his name is Yoshi and he actually plays Yoshi and not like Cloud or Sheik like that, I respect that. Yeah. How many times have we see Mega Man X come up and he's playing Cloud?
And he's playing Cloud, or like I know there's like in the New York area there's like a Rising Sonic that plays Little Mac, and I'm so flabbergasted when I see stuff like that.
All right, so strong start here from my man Yoshi. See how far he can press this advantage.
Yeah, Gibus is trying to get some combo starters with that neutral air.
Oh, okay, like the B reversals.
Yeah, now having little trade-off with the jabs. They're trying to get the faster frames out first. They're looking for the read. Just threw out the forward smash.
Yeah, because it looked like he was just trying to find like an escape path, and then Yoshi was just like, all right, well, you're in range, so here you go. Some nice meaty damage right there. He's tacking it on, trying to get back safely. Ends up getting caught and sliced, and that stock will fall.
And he was trying to catch Gibus in the middle of that, hit him with this forward air and kind of slam into the stage. But Gibus saw through it, went for the forward air with a disjointed hitbox with the swords. Yoshi using the heavy armor to try to escape. When he's in the middle of his double jump, he actually doesn't get hit out of it unless a certain threshold of a knockback is past it.
Yeah, you'll see Yoshi just take advantage of that all the time for good reason, as you just outlined, my man.
Oh
My goodness! I love the extra bit of effort to just go for that disrespect.
Yeah. Oh, we see going for the Hydro Pump to like push water out. Very reminiscent of some high-level Greninja play.
Oh. All right, Magnet Hands coming through a little bit right there for Yoshi. Had a very strong start here, but Gibus has weathered this storm and brought it back to a very doable percent.
And what's interesting is that Gibus actually sent him into the air and caught him in the 50-50 with the up air, actually nicking him, but because of the heavy armor from double jump, he was able to escape the combo. Yoshi double jump Flutter Wing just coming in strong.
There it is.
Trying to get some baits out. The classic forward air into up air coming from Yoshi. A very good bread and butter.
All right. So Yoshi here trying to catch the landing, looking for that up smash, but he'll settle for that
B.
Yeah, he'll settle for that down B, no doubt about it. Drag him up, put him down, and send him right back up.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good catch with the Yoshi bomb. I was kind of feeling it in my bones that he might have like tried to go for that, because it's a very common option for a Yoshi to try to go for the Yoshi bomb out of shield, because you try to block the attack, and then when you use the first hit of down B, it kind of like brings him into the hole.
Is he playing with Wiimote?
Just a Wiimote? He is. That's Yoshi.
That's the baddest man on the planet.
Dude, I feel like that's
Tell me I'm wrong.
I feel like that's the one controller that you're at a deficit because you're missing buttons. You don't have a C stick. You have a D-pad. Like, how do you change how you walk?
That's wild, man. I gotta talk to that guy. Like, I've seen Wiimote nunchucks.
Why is it always Yoshi players?
But it seems like it always does seem like Yoshi players. I know a couple Yoshi players from my region that's actually kind of a theme. That they're always using just weird controllers or weird setups. But hey, man, it's working out for Yoshi. He is up 1-0 here against Gibus.
Yeah, managed to put a point on the board, so it must be working out. But I just can't imagine if you lose so much for not having an analog stick, you know?
Well, apparently not for him.
He doesn't care.
He is making it work right here. Very impressed by that.
Yeah, going for the two jabs, trying to get the follow-up with the forward air afterwards. Gibus getting the neutral air starter for a combo, but didn't quite get the follow-up. I guess he thought he was going to fall to the right for him to try to like confirm that into an up air or an up smash. Nice chilling back once again, trying to throw out the up smash, trying to catch Yoshi in the middle, the air. But he's like weaving in and out. That's like the Yoshi special. He has so much air control. He can just come in, come out, and escape all combos willy-nilly. And Gibus is so hungry for that up smash.
I'm telling you, man, you just really have to respect him in the air, too. That's another big thing.
Gibus is starting to slow down the pace a little bit. He's chilling back and throwing out projectiles, where Yoshi doesn't really have too much of an option against it.
Well, what he's doing is really smart because he's keeping the lead here, and he's trying to frustrate Yoshi. I think that's the name of the game. Make him make one mistake and then just punish him hardcore with a nice meaty hit. Up smash, forward smash, any of those will suffice if he's able to connect here. Oh, he's just wall clinging a little bit.
I mean, if you got the tools, you might as well use it. And that might be why he actually counterpicked to Omega Wily's Castle, because it has the walls on the side for him to wall cling whenever he needs to like try to stall out a recovery. But regardless, my man just took a stock on the board, and Yoshi's out of there. Tried to get the Yoshi bomb again, but it was a little bit too far away for that to actually connect him to the
I like
KO
these
move.
little jabs he's doing. He's just trying to read a reaction right there and punish.
Oh, that could be big for him. I like the jab into forward tilt. I don't really see Yoshi's forward tilt too
I didn't
often.
even know he had that move.
Like, have you seen that forward tilt before? He, like, threw out his tail.
All right, creeping and crawling here, trying to get in.
You know he's hungry for that kill. And
Yep.
he's playing mad patient about it too. Like, he's like trying to wait for him to jump in there, right there. Like, he thought that Gibus was gonna jump forward, catch it with the upper, but Gibus just kind of like baited it out and chilled back.
And Gibus doing the right thing. He is really sticking to that game plan that we were alluded to, slowing things down. But finally, El Yoshi able to find that good hit and not trailing too much here, only a 38% deficit.
And he got that kill because Gibus overextended, unfortunately, with that down air. He was trying to get some fancy combos.
Well, he got away with a lot prior to that, so
Yeah.
you could tell that their level of comfort was there.
Maybe that was just all conditioning from El Yoshi, just trying to bet, oh, I'm not going to punish this, so you can do whatever you want. Psych, up smash. Oh, no!
Oh, not like, oh, my Lord. That is not how you want to throw it away.
So, one thing I've been told by a lot of Yoshi mains, including Raptor from New York City, is that when they go into egg roll, a lot of the times it's by accident. Most of the time is completely accidental. They're trying to do something.
Especially thinking about, like, the controller that he's using.
Yeah, like I wonder if that had anything to do with it, or if there was, because I've seen Yoshis with GameCube controllers do that, so it might not just be a controller setup. But when they do that in the middle of the stage, they just kind of roll with it and just try to like, attack on damage. Like, well, I'm in this state now, so I might as well make the best of it instead of going into panic mode. But unfortunately, he did it off stage and ended up suiciding.
All right. Well, let's go.
Going to a battlefield counter pick for El Yoshi. Definitely wants the platforms to work for him, but Greninja also benefits from the platforms, able to allow him to extend his combos like up airs and up tilts. Definitely trying to keep El Yoshi above him.
Yeah, I just found out, actually, my man Esam tweeted out that he played El Yoshi, and he said that this guy, and I quote, amazing. Amazing.
I thought you were going to give like some giant speech.
Oh,
That
no.
he just said
Twitter
amazing.
only got 140 characters. Man.
You're
Come on,
right,
man.
you're right. But yeah, you know, I mean, he looks pretty good. Besides the unfortunate egg roll suicide that he did earlier, like he's still back in the business.
Yeah, my man Gibus, I feel like he's definitely, you know, kind of figured it out since match 1 to now. Just that slower approach is definitely going to yield some better results. See him with the lead right now. El Yoshi trying to crawl back in. Nice catch with that up smash.
And I like the setup for it too, because the down tilt just led him into the perfect spot. But due to the large blast on the battlefield, he's still going to live. Now he's looking for some spacing with these jabs. Trying to catch Gibus as he tries to jump onto the platform with that forward air. Oh, this could be big for him.
Ooh.
He almost nicked that.
I know, man. Just a little bit off, a little bit too late.
El Yoshi's just hungry for these spikes with these forward air setups. Nice tech coming from El Yoshi. I don't know if that was just him trying to just power shield the move or if he actually meant to tech that, but regardless, he got out of the situation.
No doubt.
They keep trading jabs.
They really do. I mean, I got to say, though, obviously Gibus getting the better end of everything right now. Pretty solid lead, just looking to close it out.
But he's got to be wary of the rage, because the Yoshi with rage is able to kill at absurd percent.
That's why I don't want to see him just kind of spamming buttons. You know what I mean? Take your time here. Find the opening, create it. Let the kill come to you.
And that was really scary for Yoshi, because that was the second. Oh, he caught him with the up smash. But that was the second time he went for an egg throw, which so he gets even less height from it, so he almost didn't make it back to the stage.
Look for that up air, not able to connect. El Yoshi making it work. 162.
This frog is sliding. Just runs in, gets a grab, up throws him to the blast zone.
Yeah, nothing fancy right there. Just effective. Smart play by Gibus.
I love when Yoshis go for that stuff, the jab into down smash, because it sends them at such an awkward angle that they're forced to recover in a certain way that allows the Yoshi to try to go for an edge guard opportunity, even though El Yoshi didn't really go for one.
Oof. Yeah, Gibus has been playing tremendously right now. I mean, I am really impressed with what I'm seeing. Guys, just like the fact that he's been able to just slow it down to this extent, and really I feel like it's starting to frustrate El Yoshi, right? You see him coming in, just trying to force a lot of hits.
You see him start charging that up smash.
Had to get that neutral air in there. That was going to be disastrous.
He wanted that to connect so bad. That would have been the set. El Yoshi just desperately trying to find a way to adapt to the adaptation of Gibus. I love these shield pokes.
And Gibus just content to just sit in the shield.
Yeah, the second he charged in, he just got hit by a jab. Calls out the jump out of shield with an up smash of his own, putting Gibus onto his last stock of the set.
Really good catch there by El Yoshi. Needed that. Probably would have preferred about 50% ago, but nonetheless, got to battle with what you got.
So now the water shuriken just goes right through El Yoshi's invincibility state. My man is hungry for that forward air.
All right, charging it up.
Yeah, he has Yoshi in a very disadvantageous state. Just applying so much pressure. He finally finds a way opening in and goes for a grab. Putting on a lot of pressure with these up airs.
This escape from Yoshi, the only thing keeping him alive right here. 151. This is terrifying. I mean, you got to make such a big power play right now for Yoshi.
And one thing I have yet to see Yoshi really go for is the egg lay. He has yet to go for that. I feel like he's conditioned Gibus enough with so much shielding that he's going for that he could possibly just throw it out in the middle of neutral and catch him off guard.
I feel that.
We'll see if he starts to go for it.
I don't know if it's just hesitation or fear or just not, you know what I mean? Like, I
know he's holding shields so much.
Right, exactly. That's where you got to kind of just strike. And he's surviving. I mean, no rage on Greninja is going to help you out here.
Yeah, but if he gets grabbed one more time, that's probably going to solidify.
I can't imagine him surviving too many more of those.
This could be big for him. He's looking for that forward air, but Gibus.
You saw him. He was hungry for that.
And Gibus was super mad, patient, just waited off a little bit, avoided the forward air, and got back onto the stage on his own accord. He's so hungry, these forward airs. He has yet to be touched by Gibus, even though he's sitting at such a dangerous percent.
Dude, he's just trying to chip away.
This is it.
Now this is scary, and that will be the game. Yeah, only so many of those you could survive. But it was a good, I mean, I felt like those egg lays, right? I think those egg lays, as you alluded to, would have been a successful resource to kind of lean on, especially, as you said, you know, being conditioned so much in that shield. But it just, he never went for it, man.
I was actually shocked by it. I don't know.
What about it?
I wonder if he just, like,